Okay. Sorry. I wasn't ready for that. Hi guys, my name is Bella Miller and I'm a senior on the women's gymnastics team.
And I'm Carter Loftin and I'm a sophomore diver. So what made Carolina stand out for you?
Ultimately, it was like the perfect decision for me. It has an amazing business school, which was kind of one of my bigger goals, balanced with amazing athletics. Yeah. Carolina Gymnastics is such an amazing place to be. I mean, we have the best colors out of any university. And
I agree, the colors do it.
Yeah, and it translates well onto a sparkly leotard, so I'm happy to be here. And I think school is initially kind of what stood out to me, but then I realized that everything here is great.
Yeah, I wanted a good mix of athletics and academics. When I moved back to America, like 4 years ago, I started keeping up with diving more, and so I kept up with these UNC divers, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if one day I could go there? A good balance between athletics and academics is really what stood out with me. Also, the team dynamic. I don't know about you guys, but the way swimmers and divers are so close here is unlike any other school I visited. That family is so important to me.
Yeah, gymnastics is kind of similar. Like, we're kind of just by ourselves. There's not really that many sports that are like similar to us or anything. Honestly, you guys are probably the closest.
We're the closest.
You guys are the only other people who could like do a backflip without landing on your neck.
Yeah,
so,
I did it over there actually.
Yeah. But like basically like there's 20 girls on my team. We're just like a extremely tight-knit family. It really gives that like true investment in the people around you that you can like see, especially with us like on the competition floor. Like,
totally agree.
We're so loud. We're always screaming for each other. People feel it.
It's
like,
the same for us on the pool deck.
Yeah.
Like you go through training every single day, weekly, every single day, twice or 3 times a day. And so you become so close to these people and you experience the same exact thing, so you know how everyone's feeling, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So was diving like the only sport you did growing up, or were there others in the mix?
Actually, I was a gymnast. That's how I started. So I did tumbling for a bit and started diving around the same time. And the reason I quit gymnastics was because I didn't like entering the water with rips in my hands, because it hurt so bad. That
actually I feel like is a really valid concern.
Yeah, and so I wanted the tumbling out of gymnastics, but then diving was less painful.
Yeah, the gymnastics to diver pipeline is
always strong.
It's so
always
strong.
Gone strong.
But gymnastics for me, so when I was growing up, I did swim and gymnastics.
Oh my God.
And I was really good at swimming. And now that I'm grown up, I know I'm still a D1 athlete.
Yeah.
But apparently I was like way better at swimming than I was at gymnastics. But you have to pick one. And so my mom was like, so do you want to keep swimming or do gymnastics? And like, what 7-year-old is gonna pick diving into a cold pool at 6 o'clock in the morning over doing cartwheels? Okay, well, I'm gonna change the topic a little bit. So you said you moved back to the United States 4 years ago, so where were you?
I lived in the Netherlands for 6 years.
Wait, cool. Okay, where'd you grow up then?
Mostly in the Netherlands. I mean, before that, I moved all over the United States. So I was born in Alabama, moved to Wisconsin, and then moved to Texas. And I don't remember much of that, but like,
you were around.
Yeah.
Through your time here so far, what's your favorite moment at Carolina Bit?
I've only had one full year. I'd say, I know.
That's so exciting.
I'd say my favorite moment with my team so far was ACCs last year, the ACC championships.
Yeah.
There was so much energy. Anxiety, sure. Anxiety, nerves, and excitement all put together are such strong emotions, and you get to deal with that with your people. It's a bonding experience with your team. Like you go through a whole week of rigorous competition. I mean, for us, we cheer on the swimmers. We get to go over to the lap pool and we cheer on our swimmers, and it's an incredible time. You lose your voice.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
Off of that, the gymnastics team kind of just became part of the ACC. And our ACC championship was like the first one that's happened in in a really long time.
That's crazy. I
and
didn't
it was
know
like
that.
it was like super electric. Like the vibes in that building were just like off the charts.
I can imagine.
And I like get my energy from people and others. So like I do this at every meet, but ACCs was probably like it has to take the cake because it was the most fun and like the biggest meet. But I find my dad in the crowd wherever he is, and I just do a little fist bump up to him, and he does it back, and it's really cute.
That's so cute.
And I feel like it gives me the ability to go out there and like compete with full confidence, like in myself, and then along with like my team on the sidelines and the way that they like scream for me at the top of their lungs. I also.
And you get to absorb the energy, you know?
Yeah, like I'm always losing my voice. I'm always screaming too, but like getting to like hit a routine like that and then turn around and give my energy to like the next person in the lineup is just kind of one of those memories that I think that I'll take with me like forever.
Poetic. It's poetic even.
Yes.
Yeah. It
For
really.
sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of favorite moments, it's been so great getting to know you.
I loved hearing about gymnastics. Our sports are so similar.
Yeah, that diving to gymnastics pipeline is so strong. So I'm really happy we got to do this.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Go Heels!